Moving on to the trending topics. First up, hashtag AFCON 2023. And the tournament is over. I mean,
What
well done to
Bafana
Bafana, firstly.
We always believed in the team. We always
Yes.
knew that the boys could get the job done. Just unlucky how they didn't make it into that final, because I kept on hearing afterwards just a lot of people saying, guys, we need your coach. We need coach
I've
Hugo
always
Broos."
said I liked Hugo Broos from the start. You know, when Hugo Broos was unapologetic about how he meant to go about his business, I was like, this is the guy.
Yes, definitely.
When he was very clear about teams not releasing players, I was like, that's the guy.
We love Hugo Broos, and of course in that third, fourth place playoff, Ronwen Williams again saving 2 penalties, including the captain of DR Congo and a star player that they had throughout the entire tournament in Elia, which for me was just beautiful.
Our own Ronwen Williams, of course, walking away with the best goalkeeper of the tournament. We also got the fair play.
Yes, we deserved that
team of the tournament as Bafana Bafana. So it's been a great AFCON for South Africa.
And also interesting for me was the play of the tournament, because I thought throughout the entire tournament I didn't have one standout player that I'd say this one was just amazing throughout. So that was of course Nigeria's captain Trista Gong, who got that one.
Indeed. So the tournament is over. The champions, of course, the host nation.
The Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire.
Did you see Didier Drogba losing his marbles there? It was actually quite fun to watch.
It was amazing to watch. So that's right at the top of the list in terms of the trending topics this morning. We don't know what Sakina and I are going to do with our evenings now that we don't have AFCON to watch. And there are those celebrations, but also the captain of the Ivorian team. The story, I mean, from having been diagnosed with cancer almost a year and a half ago to now winning this trophy, absolutely amazing.
I think it's you know, and this is the thing, when you've got the host nation making it into the final, it's always going to be a spectacle. And considering how lucky they were, man, they were lucky.
Every stage.
They literally just found their way through, considering that they were one of the lucky losers. So, yeah.
No, absolutely. Moving on into the next topic we've got on our trends list is hashtag Tabo Bester.
Yo, Tabo. So, Tabo Bester. So, it's now emerged that Tabo Bester was allegedly running a prostitution ring in prison. You know, I don't know. Apparently, there was prostitution, there was drugs. It involved female prison guards. You know, these are the allegations that Tabo was running this whole ring in prison. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens and whether there's any further investigation. And sex, drugs and poison inside Tabo Bester's prison headquarters is the investigation in the Sunday Times yesterday.
Okay. I don't have much to say about that one, Sakina. Let's go.
Shock horror.
I literally have no words for it. The next one on our trades topic is hashtag La Parada. People and their food, don't mess with it.
I tell you, I don't know what that is. All I know is it doesn't matter where I am. If that was the food that came to me,
But even the plating, the plating, you know, sometimes they can give you a little, but they make it look nice and cute and sexy, and you're like, oh, at least it looks nice.
Like, what is that?
That looks like calamari rings and calamari and lemon, and then I don't know what that sauce is around. But basically, I would not be going to a restaurant to have this.
So allegedly, this is what was served and people were talking about this. But then others said, well, you don't go there to eat anyway.
You go there for vibes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But all the same, apparently this cost, you know, a pretty packet. So $70 for that. So this is what some people are saying. These are the allegations on X. So
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, apparently.
Okay, the final one on our trades list, and this is absolutely Sakina's favorite one. Arsenal yesterday finding the back of the net 6 times against West Ham. I must say congratulations to you and your team, SK. 5 different goal scorers in that encounter.
I'm joking.
You're not joking. You are not joking. You're serious.
Well, I did for a moment there think we'd get into double digits. The team was ruthless yesterday, and you know it's the way they played, the press from the front, the conversions, everything came together yesterday. But of course, yeah, it was important to follow on after that win against Liverpool last week. So nicely.
You're just here on people's necks. Let me remind you, we also won against Liverpool, and it's on that note that we're going to take a quick ad break.
It's not like people have forgotten. And if they have, they've got no business forgetting that we beat Liverpool. And yesterday we beat West Ham. What did they say? We had liver last week. We had ham yesterday.
Let's take a break.
All right, that's how we're going to leave the trending topics for this morning. We're going to take a break. When we come back, some stories from across the country. Thanks, V.
Thank you.